This is what you need. Cable tie snips, a large working space. A box of tools is provided. 2 pedal spanners, 17 and 14mm, 1 6mm Allen key, 2 adjustment levers, 1 USB A to B monitor cable, 1 user guide, 4 nut, bolt and flat washers for the stabilizing legs and 2 split washers for the adjustment levers, 2 pedals, 2 pedal toe cages, 2 cleats and fixes, 1 charger, 1 saddle slider block and handlebar dimple plate. A pro will likely do it in 15 minutes, someone with no previous experience building bikes around 30 minutes. Remove all the padding, packaging, saddle, tools, monitor and bike stabilizer boxes. Having a pair of snips to cut the cable ties is essential. There are 6 ties to cut. Cut all the ties. The last 2 are right at the bottom of the box, holding the bike onto the bottom board. The handlebars are cable tied to the bike, so cut the tie and remove the bars as they're put on last, so put these to the side along with the saddle for later. The bike is heavy, 58 kilograms, so be careful when lifting heavy objects. 2 people are needed to remove the bike from the box, one holding the front stem lock lever and the other holding the rear lock lever, and lift. In the long rectangular box, you'll find the bike stabilizers. There are 2, one for the back and another for the front. In the smaller brown cardboard box, you will find the tools to build your bike. 2 spanners, 14 and 17mm and a 6mm Allen key, along with a small bag of nuts and bolts, pedals, charger and user guide. With 2 people, carefully tilt your Wattbike up and place some packaging underneath the bike in order to prop the bike up. Take the back stabilizing bar and place in position, the one without the coaster wheels. Using both the 17mm spanner and Allen key, place the bolt through the washer and the nut. Hold the nut in position with the 17mm spanner. Then tighten the bolt using the Allen key underneath. Repeat on the other side. The washer for the stabilizers has extra markings on it. The Allen key and spanner should be tightened in opposing directions. Slowly lower the bike back to the floor. To add the front stabilizer, lean the Wattbike backwards in the direction of the saddle and rest the bike on a piece of cardboard packaging from the box. Take the front stabilizing bar and place in position with the wheels facing upwards. Using both the 17mm spanner and the Allen key, firstly thread the bolt through the hole, add the washer, nut and tighten with the Allen key. Take the pedal and hold it into position at the end of the arm crank. Use the 6mm Allen key to tighten the pedal. Then clip on the toe cage. The orange part of the toe cage has a small lip. Tuck the lip underneath the front pedal clip using 2 thumbs and moderate pressure on the back of the toe cage pressed down. Feed the toe strap through the toe clip. Repeat on the other side with the other pedal. Move the seat and handlebar post to the same height, saves you bending over. Then take the split washer, add it to the adjustment lever, place the saddle slider on top of the seat post and the saddle dimple plate underneath. It's important the curved side of the dimple plate is pointing towards the front of the bike for a flush fit. Before adding the saddle, make sure the adjustment lever is in the same direction as the seat post, so there's room to tighten the spanner easily. Take the saddle and place it over the cylinder on the saddle slider and tighten the bolts loosely before using a spirit level to check the saddle is level and straight. Wattbike offer a lower profile racing saddle and longer handlebar and seat posts, offering an extra 10 centimeters for people over 6'10". There are also triathlon-style arm pad rests. Take the handlebars. Take the second adjustment lever, place the split washer over the lever and then the slider handlebar block on top. There is a correct and incorrect position for the slider block. Place the handlebars on top of the handlebar stem and place the adjustment lever into position, and then tighten the lever until the handlebars feel secure. Take the performance monitor from the white box and remove the 2 thumb screws from the handlebars. Place the monitor in position and screw it into place with the thumb screws. One will turn clockwise, one anti-clockwise. Lift or flip the monitor into the start position. There are 5 inputs: power, USB-A, USB-B, network cable input and sensor. Take the red cable and insert the sensor cable, ensuring the arrow lines up with the pins into the monitor. Using the Velcro strap, tie the red cable into place. The monitor will be supplied partially charged, and it will need a prime charge of 16 hours from the mains, using the provided power adapter. During riding, the monitor will be charged by the onboard generator above 60 RPM. Click here to get more from your Wattbike.